makes you bleed uncontrollably. They can follow you for kilometers, waiting for exhaustion to kick in. And once you can't escape, they'll start eating you while you're still alive. Sounds like a horror story, but this monster is very real. This is how to survive the worst Komodo dragon attacks. These carnivorous reptiles are the heaviest lizards in the world. Their powerful sense of smell can detect blood up to 4 kilometers away. They have sharp claws and serrated shark-like teeth to eviscerate their prey. And their bite contains a toxin that won't allow blood to coagulate. These dragons don't need to breathe fire to be extremely deadly. Today we'll see their worst attacks, the people who survived them, and others who weren't so lucky. You'll never believe number 1. Why shouldn't you use white shoes around Komodo dragons? How can picking fruit on Komodo Island kill you? And why is going to the bathroom behind the bushes a terrible idea? The chances of encountering these colossal beasts are slim if you don't live on one of the 5 eastern Indonesian islands where they're normally found. But our first dragon traveled over 13,000 kilometers to attack its victim. Number 4. Big Bite in LA. In 2001, Phil Bronstein went on a private visit to a Komodo dragon's pen at the Los Angeles Zoo. It was a present from his then-wife, actress Sharon Stone. Bronstein took off his white shoes, which the keeper believed could remind the animal of a favorite food, the white rat. But when a sneakerless Phil entered the cage to get his photo taken, the dragon lunged for his foot. Bronstein pinned the Komodo dragon's head with his other foot while the beast tried to maul him. He then managed to pry open the reptile's jaw, throw it aside, and crawl out of the cage. Phil made it out alive but had to undergo surgery to rebuild his foot. The key to saving his life was quick thinking and proximity to a hospital. Number 3. Tragedy on the island. In 2007, an 8-year-old boy was playing with his friends near their village on Komodo Island. He rushed behind a bush to urinate, but a hiding Komodo dragon attacked him. His friends ran to get help. The boy's uncle came, throwing rocks at his nephew's attacker until he released his body, but it was too late. The wounds were lethal, and the youngster died from massive blood loss. The attack happened during the dry season, and the water holes had dried up. Since a dragon will find most of its prey around these holes, this one must have been particularly hungry. On Komodo Island, you have to be extra careful around bushes and shrubs. A camouflaged dragon could be waiting to lunge. Number 2. The Apple Picker. In 2009, 31-year-old Muhammad Anwar climbed a tree to get some apples in a Komodo Island orchard. Anwar accidentally fell to the ground, where 2 dragons were waiting for him. Neighbors heard screaming and ran to find him badly injured. Muhammad suffered severe wounds to his legs and neck, causing him to bleed profusely. He was transported to a clinic on nearby Flores Island, but was declared dead on arrival. A single venom-laced bite could kill you, but Muhammad's multiple bites meant he had no time to get to a hospital. Number 1. Ranger in trouble. Do you think these hungry beasts only go for unsuspecting passerby? I wouldn't be so sure. In 2009, a 46-year-old ranger named Maine was working at his desk in a hut in Komodo National Park when a Komodo attacked his ankles. He tried to pry open its mouth, but the dragon bit into his hand. Maine thought he wouldn't survive. He had seen a lot after spending half of his life around Komodos, but nothing like this. Lucky for him, his friends heard his screams and got him to safety. He survived the attack, but required 55 stitches on his hand. The first rule of living on Komodo Island is never to let your guard down, even if you're an experienced park ranger. Something you might not know about Komodo dragons is that researchers have traced their origins to another country. Yes, the place of extraordinary and lethal creatures. See our list of Australia's deadliest animals and how to live through an encounter with them right here on How to Survive.